Money Monday, presented by Oklahoma Central Credit Union.
A new report finds 1 in 5 Oklahomans ages 20 to 29 have been asking their parents to help them pay bills since the start of the pandemic. That includes rent, car payments, groceries, childcare. For parents who are helping, 78%, so most of them, say that there is no interest on the loan. 20% say they don't expect to see any of that money back. Our financial expert, Paul Hood with Hood CPAs, joins us now live. Paul, how are you this afternoon?
I'm great. I'm warm. I'm not outside breaking ice for my cows right now, so I'm real good.
Warm is definitely good. Paul, I want to start with your reaction to this report that just came out.
Well, you know, Ryan, there's a difference between enabling bad behavior and coming together as a family. So my comment would be you got to have, as a parent, have to figure out which of those your kids are in. So with all that's going on, absolutely help them out. And I always tell people, if you're going to loan money to family or friends, don't do it unless you just can emotionally accept that you won't get it back. And if you get it back, great. If it's more of an enabling thing, then I wouldn't do it unless the children sit down with you and help them create a budget to change their decision making. So, Brian, it really boils down to, are you enabling bad behavior, or are you actually coming together as a family during a tough time?
For those in their 20s right now and they're watching and maybe they're stuck in this tough time, any advice you want to give them?
Well, you know, it's what I would tell people is you've got to, at some point in time, be intentional with what you're doing. You have to sit down and figure out where your money's going, quit drifting, be intentional, create a budget, tell your money where it should go. And obviously start saving immediately, regardless of your financial situation.
All right, we have time for one viewer question today. It goes to Cindy from Veneta. I know Cindy's watching this afternoon. She wrote in asking, my husband and I are under age 65 retirees. Boy, that's a good place to be. And have a new HSA with their insurance this year. His former company makes a contribution every year. Can they also contribute to the HSA without being an employee?
Yeah, you don't have to be an employee to contribute to an HSA. You have to make sure you stay into the limits, which is about $7,100 for a family and about $3,500 for an individual. There's a catch up if you're over 55, an extra $1,000. The catch is not that you're an employee, but you can't be covered underneath any other plan that's not a high deductible plan. In other words, if you're on Medicare or some other health insurance besides the high deductible, you could not. But they should be able to.
All right, Paul, thank you so much. Great to see you today. Stay warm, my friend. And if you're watching right now, you have a financial question that you'd like for us to chat about next Monday, just send your question right now to moneymonday@griffin.news. We'll be right back.